Fiji comprises 322 islands scattered across 70 southwest Pacific Ocean. The Melanesia Islands are only a short from the main island of Viti Levu. Captain Bligh, after the notorious mutiny, reached the Fiji Islands. And with armed war canoes drove Bligh away. Today's Fijians welcome everyone with smiles and open arms. They are the most friendly and hospitable people.
Have you met Tony?
No.
Tony? No. Pleased to meet you.
Lovely to be here.
Thank you.
Dinner by candlelight is always imaginatively set. Entertainment is often localized, and to be serenaded at table is usual.
Moon River, wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style, yes someday. Oh dream maker, your heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going.
Dedicated staff are constantly available for the slightest service.
Doing a good job.
In the spring season, the weather is changing. A warm wind can blow up rapidly, then quickly fade away. Throughout the islands, magnificent, colourful flowers vie each with the other to provide unsurpassed natural beauty. The head chef keeps a beady eye open for anything attractive. Live island style in Abure, a traditional house used by Fijians for centuries. Constructed of bamboo with Vesi wood and thatched with coconut palm fronds.
Hola.
For tourists, furnished with every modern luxury. The settings are superb, and many water sports are provided. At times, when the weather closes in, to come ashore is wise, even onto a beach of rare black volcanic sand. Fijians like all sports. Any Fijian, including resort staff, will excitedly join guests in the many activities available. Much of what they have. For hundreds of years, Fijians have skillfully used the natural resources to maintain their traditional lifestyle. Much of what they have, they make for themselves.
There is a Fijian basket. We make this one to carry. We use this basket to cover our food in a hanging. We use this to cover the food. Yeah. But now, when we use this one, we have to have a good time. If you lose your time, you'll finish the food. Yeah. This one will be burnt. Yeah. And the food will be burnt. Now we have foil. That's lucky. $3, $3.50 basket. Yeah. Make a sum. How long will it last? That will be taking 4 months.
Transfers and visits between islands are by plane or by boat. Many of the islands can be visited in one day. The climate is subtropical. The main islands are volcanic in origin, the smaller islands being either of coral or limestone. Arriving at the perfectly named Castaway Island, a warm, friendly native welcome awaits. Away from the world, certainly a place of tranquility. The adventure of these islands is there for all to enjoy. Love and romance are never far away amongst this quiet, radiant nature. Even forgetting to eat is not unusual.
By the way, I'm single.
Friendliness is the way of life here. Smiles and laughter the currency. The coconut cream cocktail is irresistible.
My eldest brother's son. So there's a big board up here because I don't want to do anything. Just tell him, come back at 5 o'clock and
Have fun.
okay.
Game fishing is exciting. Teeming with sailfish, wahoo and mar, the seas are virtually unexploited. Forests and wildlife, pools of pure water, lakes, deep gorges. If pedestrian perambulation proves too energetic, then equestrian exploration is excellent. The Highlands. The variety of scenery is unsurpassed. Suva, the capital, is built on a peninsula, a city of surprises with a unique past. Excellent Fijian, Indian, European and Chinese cuisine is offered. Rich in history, modern buildings are balanced by traditional colonial architecture. Fiji became a self-governing republic in 1987. The governor's residence is now the presidential palace. Suva is a shopper's delight. With contemporary stores, every possible modern item is on sale. Native Fijian living history and civilization is an integral part of their culture. To a Fijian, the village is home, not their individual bure. Irrevocable customs permit only chiefs to wear hats. Males sit cross-legged and females sit legs to one side on the floor. They never point at each other and never touch each other's heads. Following a feast is the Mecca, cultural song and dance. It appears wild, but essentially it follows a historical choreography. Kava is served and drunk. This Fijian drink is made from the roots of a pepper plant in a four-legged bowl called a tanoa. When invited, mai dunabilo, do not refuse. Give one clap, then drink. The cup or bilo is held in both hands. Returning the cup, clap 3 times. For the magic of a Fijian feast, a lovo, volcanic rock is heated and placed in an underground oven. The centerpiece is usually a whole pig. For serving, the dishes are prepared with a coconut cream.
Good. Very different.
Undersea too is magnificent. The warm ocean around the islands presents some of the most classic diving locations in the world, with an amazing diversity of sea life. On this occasion, our old antagonists, the sharks, found our presence unattractive and stayed away. A small ferry brings visitors and staff to island resorts a very short distance from Viti Levu.
Yes. Yes,
Fiji enjoys a strong economy. Transporting sugarcane, bananas and coconuts can sometimes be complex. Transporting people is easier. Natives and visitors are not the only anglers. Slightly more arduous than scrumpying apples and needing a mite more strength and self-confidence, climbing coconut palms requires practice from an early age.
Nonda sasanga me toro da ke mai Tumbuko viti me rongo e dai Bura bura malea e kilai Enda samai vei kunetale E nonda tuna langi langi Enda sakayani Elai viti buana ranadi Ele de buyatina Ramsa kurila Kimavalangi kinonda vitia Enda samai vei kunetale Enonda tuna langi langi Enda salimbi libita krayani Yalai viti buana rana
Not quite ripe. it's almost time to say goodbye. Islets.